Hi, my name is Setlali Escamilla, and I am an enrollment counselor at the College of Western Idaho. Today, I wanted to take some time to share everything we have to offer at CWI and how we can support you in pursuing your education. Here at CWI, we are committed to serving our students one student at a time, and our goal is to ensure you have the tools and resources to successfully navigate your college experience. Everyone that you see here is committed to that mission, and you will oftentimes find us out in the community connecting with our local high school students, helping them with their transition from high school to college. When it comes to our CWI campuses, we are spread out all throughout the Treasure Valley. We have multiple locations in the Nampa area, such as our Cannon County Center and our Nampa campus. Then, if we move over to the Boise area, we do have our Boise campus and horticulture. Now, you might be wondering, what is CWI? Well, we are the largest community college located here in the Treasure Valley, and we serve approximately 29,000 students a year. And that can be in various areas of study, whether that's academic transfer, career and technical, dual credit. Then we also have our basic skills education and workforce development. And yes, although that sounds like a lot of students, rest assured that most of our class sizes are fairly small, with an average of 22 students per classroom. So if you're not ready to be in a classroom setting with over 100 students, then CWI might be the best fit for you. So, what are some benefits of attending CWI? First off, you will be receiving quality instruction from our professors. All of our professors are highly qualified and oftentimes even teach at other four-year institutions. So keep that in mind. You're receiving quality instruction for fraction of the cost. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions we always hear is that community college is easy. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's certainly not true. You will still be challenged, but one of the greatest things is that you will have a lot of student support services around you to ensure that you have a successful experience. Then we are an affordable option. So if finances are of concern and you're not sure if you can afford to attend a four-year institution, definitely take a look at your community college. We offer a lot of the same programs that allow you to establish that foundation, but at an affordable price. We are also regionally accredited. And yes, this probably means nothing to you right now, but it will be really important if you ever plan to transfer at a future time. This will be crucial if you plan to transfer to another regionally accredited institution. And finally, our one-stop student services. One of the biggest things that we want you to know is you will never be alone in this process. Unlike other institutions, you will not have to go from one office to the next to receive answers to your questions. We have all of our services in one centralized location, our one-stop student services. Whether that be questions about registration, financial aid, your admissions, your student account, whatever that might look like, they are all in one area to help you and support you in person, via email, or over the phone. One of the biggest questions we have been receiving lately is, are your classes only online? Well, I'm here to let you know that we offer a variety of course delivery options, always keeping in mind that our students learn differently and that we have to accommodate to all those different forms of learning. With that said, we do offer our traditional online classes, our traditional face-to-face, traditional hybrid, high flex, and are synchronous online. Once again, taking the time to recognize that all students learn differently and prefer to receive instructions in various forms. And our biggest goal is to offer that flexibility and give you the opportunity to make the choices that are best for you. Now, if you are still a high school student, maybe a junior, early senior, dual credit is super important. You may have heard of something called advanced opportunities or fast forward, and these are funds that are given to you from the State Board of Education so that you can start earning college credit, help pay for AP exams or CLEP testing, which ultimately help you earn college credit later on. If you have not looked into dual credit, certainly do so. This is a great opportunity for you to use those funds to start working on that general education, whether it be an English 101 class, a Com 101, a math course, a psychology. courses that could potentially knock off a semester off of your progress towards your degree. If you haven't done so, definitely connect with them, and we've provided their contact information down below. Now, you might be wondering, what are some career options that CWI has to offer? What are some programs that I could pursue? Well, I want to start off by highlighting that we do offer academic transfer programs, which are designed to transfer to four-year institutions. We have a career and technical education program. So if you're more of a hands-on learner and want to practice the skill 80% of the time versus 20% in the classroom, we have options for you. Now, we also recognize that some students don't want to pursue the traditional 2-year associate's or a 4-year bachelor's degree, and that's 100% okay. We have short-term training designed to help you develop the skills to go right into the workforce. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at some opportunities we have to offer. We have our medical sciences. Maybe you're looking at going into the health field, whether that be nursing, surgical tech, medical assisting, LPN, biology, dental assisting. We have all of those programs available with opportunities for you to connect with advising and department chairs through our virtual healthcare sessions. So if you're interested in any of these, go ahead and take a look and even join us at one of those sessions for more information. We also have your business, your communications, and marketing. Maybe you're looking at going into English writing, literature. We have those opportunities available as well. And if we continue into more academic transfer programs, there's studio art, media art. So if you're more of a creative thinker and you want to dive into that creativity, we have those opportunities. We also have psychology and criminal justice to add on to that. Or maybe you see yourself in a classroom teaching our future generation of students and leaders, whether that be in elementary education, secondary education, or sign language. And now, if you're into the STEM fields and are looking into engineering, we have a great general engineering associate's degree that allows you to build the foundations to later transfer into a more specialized form of engineering, whether that be civil engineering, chemical, mechanical, whatever that might look like for you. Now, if we dive into our career in technical education, we do have fire service management. Maybe you're wanting to look into that, and we have this opportunity available for you. We also have our law enforcement. So if you're really looking to dive into public service, this is a great program for you. Now, we also have our heavy diesel tech, our heavy equipment technology, power sports, automotive, auto body, and welding. Once again, if you're a hands-on learner and want to look into these opportunities, we have them available as well. And if you're looking into gaining more information, we highly encourage you to connect with Alex Beal. He is our department chair for these programs, and he hosts these exploration events so that you can further connect with him, have the opportunity to answer more specified questions, and even connect with students that are currently enrolled in the programs. So if you haven't attended one of these, definitely look into them. Take a look at these opportunities so that you know exactly what your day would look like as a student within any of these tech programs. Another opportunity that I want to highlight is the opportunity to receive additional support through our Idaho Job Corps program. They are able to provide students with meals, help pay for tuition and fees, childcare, clothes, and so many other things such as transportation and housing. So if you're looking into additional opportunities, maybe financial support, housing support, take a look at Idaho Job Corps. They do have some criteria that you do have to fulfill, such as being 16 years of age up to 24. There are some income qualifications, but of course, to find out more information, go ahead and connect with them. We've provided their contact information below so that you can look into the eligibility criteria to potentially receive additional support as you pursue your higher education. Now, if you find that CWI is the right fit for you, our admissions process is simple. We are open access and we will never look at your GPA or your ACT/SAT scores to determine if you'll be accepted at CWI. All we ask is that you submit your online application, at cwi.edu/apply and send your official transcripts, whether that be high school, GED, and or college. Once we have those items, you will become an officially accepted student of the College of Western Idaho. We will then work with you to ensure you've applied for financial aid and that you are taking the steps to then complete our online new student orientation. Now, here are some important dates. If you are looking to start this upcoming fall 2021, please keep in mind that our admission deadline is August 14th. If you haven't started, definitely go ahead and begin that process. Remember, super simple, online application and high school transcript. And our financial aid priority deadline is July 31st. Now, if you're looking at attending a future semester, always look at our academic calendar for most current and up-to-date information. But if you ever plan or intend to begin in the fall, keep the July and August month in mind. Now, another question that we often receive is what is the cost to attend CWI? Well, if you're an in-district Idaho resident, meaning that you live in Ada, Canyon, Kootenai, Bonneville, Jerome, or Twin Falls County, you will receive the $139 per credit tuition rate. And if you attend at full time, meaning 12 credits, you are looking at about $3,336 for the year. And yes, that is for the year. Once again, significantly different compared to other four-year institutions. And here we want to give you a sample of what a student financial aid award might look like. Now, biggest thing to keep in mind, this is based off of a student with an EFC of 0. If you take a look here, if you complete your FAFSA and receive a FAFSA award package, you can receive up to a max amount of $6,495 in Pell Grant. These are the funds that you do not have to pay back. In addition to that, there's also the potential to be eligible for work-study funding, which is a max of $3,500, followed by our subsidized student loans, $3,500, unsubsidized student loan, $2,000. Now, of course, this is just general packaging of what you could potentially receive, but keep in mind, this is for students that have demonstrated high financial need and under the assumption that you are attending full time, meaning 12 credits. This is definitely subject to change dependent on each student's circumstances, but just take a look. If tuition at CWI is $3,336 for the year and you receive that full Pell Grant, that means that all of your fees are covered with some funds additionally left for you to use, whether it be for books, transportation, any other educational needs that you might have. Once again, this is just your traditional FAFSA award packaging, still not including any CWI scholarships or additional scholarships you might be receiving in addition to that. So as we were saying, of course, there's scholarships. And one of the things that I like to highlight is that our institutional scholarships open up every January through March. The biggest thing here is you do have to be accepted to apply, which is why we highly encourage you to work through those applications processes, those high school transcripts, well before January so that you can take advantage of these opportunities and apply for things like our dual credit scholarship, our presidential ambassadors, our Latinx Scholars Scholarship, and many of our mentoring programs. Once again, these scholarships can range from $200 up to $3,500 for the year. And it's one simple application for you to qualify for any of these opportunities. Then there's our Idaho Opportunity Scholarship, which you'll hear either from us or from your college and career counselors. Make sure you take advantage of this one. This is a $3,500 scholarship that is renewable for up to 4 years. Keep in mind, you could receive up to $3,500 renewable for 4 years, which you could use at any Idaho institution, wherever you choose to attend. That's a huge help. So keep in mind and make sure you're connecting with us and your college and career counselors to receive these scholarship opportunities. Now, if you want to take a look at our campuses, make sure to visit cwi.edu/visit to schedule a campus tour, whether that be in person or virtual, for our Micron campus, our Canyon campus, or our Ada campus. If you want to schedule a more personalized experience, feel free to connect with our tour coordinator, Becca Friedman, and she will be more than happy to work with you and your family to get that set up. Now, if you're interested in CWI, don't hesitate to scan this code and let us know what you're interested in, and we will work on connecting with you and helping you navigate through the next few steps of this experience and process. So, what's next? Connect with us. We're here to support you every step of the way, so don't hesitate to reach out to one of us as you work through the next few steps of this experience. We are more than happy to share everything that we've gone through our own personal experiences, but most importantly, support you.